Hello guys, Amazon has dropped a few more deals and I wanted to bring them to you before the Prime days are over. So I think tomorrow is the last day. I'll finish up this video by tonight and you'll be able to check them out tonight and all day tomorrow. So don't miss these deals. Let's get started. So the first thing they have is an extra Muse. And that's what everybody was talking about. It's so closely related to the DJI Pocket 4. Don't know that it is, but it sure looks like it was a clone. Can't say for sure. But it is on sale for $329 right now, and that is 27% off. I have to say, if you don't have the DJI Pocket, you need to get this because that is worth the gamble. And I've heard nobody say anything bad about it. In fact, you got a 4.8 on Amazon. That's a pretty good rating. So check that out for $329. Now, our next item we have is the Insta360 Go Ultra, and it's a white one. It comes with all the accessories. It's 20% off, and it's $399. I'll leave links down below of all this stuff, so if you have any questions about anything, whatever it may be, just drop your question down at the bottom. We'll be glad to help you out. Our next item is the Canon PowerShot V10. It is pretty much a vlogging camera made by Canon, and some people love it and some people hate it. So I thought I'd throw it in there because if you love Canon, like I always have, it might be something cool you're interested in, especially if you're into vlogging. It's 21% off. Canon don't do 21% off a whole lot. So it's $379. Thought you guys might want to check that out if that's your thing. Now this caught my attention too. Just because I have this on screen don't mean go buy it. Let me explain why I've got this on the screen. This is the SJCam C400 4K action camera for vlogging, so on and so forth. You can read the rest of that. But the price is $171. If it does anywhere near what it says it does for $171, that's a bang. And it's Amazon, so you have 30 days to return it. So I may try it out. So if you guys want to wait, let me try it out first, see if it's any good. You can make watch the video. I'll tell you if it's really good or if it's a piece of junk. Then you can go from there. But the $171 for the SJCam, don't know anything about SJCam, but for what they say it does, and that price sure does look tempting. But let me take the chance on it first. Let me roll the dice and see what it does for me. And I'll be back on with a video for you guys to let you know if it's worth it or not. Now this is an Andesini XL5-inch battery, built-in battery. Now I've got this, it's in this case, and it's awesome because it has a battery that's built into it. You can't change it. It runs about 2 hours, and some people are going to say, oh God, only 2 hours. I can't do that in 2 hours. Some people can't. They're right. They can't do all their video in 2 hours, but I think most of us can. Unless you're a professional videographer running all day where you're needing to swap all these batteries out, I think you'll be fine. I don't think I did have one pro shoot I was doing where I had 3 cameras running and I was changing them on that one. But 99% of the time, you can get what you've done with a battery that's installed. Number one, you won't forget it. And if you forgot it, you forgot it with the camera anyway, so it's still no good. So anyway, I do know that it's an excellent, it's my favorite. And Andesini has sent me a bunch, and that one's my favorite out of all of them. It's regular $149. It's regular $199, and it's on sale for 25% off for $150. I do recommend that a lot. I love not having the battery. It also makes it not so heavy when you lean it over toward the front that keeps on dragging over and hitting your lens. That's my favorite field monitor I've seen. So next up on our list is the Neewer Q400 Pro 400 watt second 2.4 TTL outdoor studio flash, and it will be here in just a few days. We're going to be trying this out. And when I first saw these, I thought, that does not look like a strobe. It's like a lunch box. I'm like, how can I ever get past the thought? I've got my lunch box, but what I hear, what I see, I can't see the number. I think it's 4.4 on Amazon, maybe 4.6. These glasses, they don't work so great. But they Neewer called me and asked me if I would try it out for them and do a review. And I said, absolutely, I'd love to. Because that thing is, it's not haunted me, but it's like, okay, what about that Neewer? What about that Neewer? Because it's so much cheaper than the Godox, and it's supposed to put out a lot of power. And I'm just amazed with this, but I've never pulled the trigger on it. So now they're sending me one. We're going to give it a good run through, just like we're going to do that other product I told you about, and give us about a month for that to get in and me to play with it, learn how to use it, and get it where I want it to go and get the video made, and we'll have it up. And I'll tell you what I think about the Q400 Pro. I know some of you probably already love it. Some of you may not know much about it like me, but it's $390 on sale. So if you're already a newer guy, jump on that because it's 15% off. And it's very, very powerful at 400. Our next item is the newer Z880C. The C is for Canon, so make sure you get it in if you got Nikon, whatever you got. This is a $114 flash. It's regular $139. I think it says it's 18% off. And it's a small flash. It's not a super strong flash, but it's not these mini flashes. It's strong enough to get some decent pictures without having to be this far from your person. It's a regular size of like the older flashes we used to carry. But you do get the modern day screen. You probably saw when I ran the picture on there. You get that modern day swipe around screen. I love that screen. And for $114, I think that would be an awesome deal. Neewer makes fantastic stuff. Plus, the 114 is a great deal. Just make sure you get it for your camera brand. I don't know if they make this for Olympus and Panasonic. Some of their newer stuff, they're not getting it out yet for Neewer and Panasonic. So let's cross our fingers, all you Neewer and Panasonic guys like me, that they start putting some of that out. This is a great flash, an excellent flash for backup at a reception, if you want my opinion. That's what I see me doing with that. Now, this next item is the K&F Concept Filter 67 Magnetic. These are the coolest filters I've ever used. I've got them right here. And they're all magnetic, and they in the box, and they all have their little place. We'll be doing a video on these. Hopefully, the video will be out in the next week. Hopefully last night. Hopefully it'll be Saturday's video. Very, very, very cool. They are on sale for $110. And K&F, man, when I put that, it's all magnetic. And I put that lens magnetic cap on there. It just sucked it on good. It ain't going nowhere. So you just keep that on there. And your lens cap is magnetic. So you put the hold ring and you clip your magnetic lens cap on, you are ready to roll. You pull the lens cap off and your other filters click right onto it. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome little filter pack. I'll be showing that to you guys soon. And next to last, we just had a few things I saw on Prime, so I want to show you guys. This is the Godox V1. Now, this is a really good price. I shot V1 as my main flash for a long time before they came out with the V1 Pro and the V100. It was an excellent, excellent flash. And it's on sale for $199. And if you know the Godox V1, I don't know anybody that don't like the Godox V1. It's an amazing flash. It never misses. The only thing it don't have is the newer menu style, but it does work. It don't miss any, it doesn't miss fire, doesn't do anything like that. The only problem with it is it don't have the cool new menu, and that's just the first world problem. So it works, and it works great. So for $199, it's not a bad deal. And our last offer that we have, this right here, when I first got this, I thought there's no way. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is the Godox IT32. And you say, well, that's so small. That's not going to do much. And you're right. It's pretty small. It's not going to give you a whole lot of power. But what it does give you is right now I've got it set to shoot on my Olympus. If I need it to go to my Canon, I pull this off. I grab the one that says Canon. I stick it right back on. Boom. I don't have to buy two of these. I just change these out. I can go get one for every kind of camera that they make and switch them out down here on the bottom. I don't have to worry about having 19 flashes to fit every camera. Just switching these out. And these I think are $19.99. So for $19.99 for each of your cameras, this flash will work. And that trigger ain't letting go. It's staying on there good. And you get the new menu. That is a closer up of the new menu right there that you're seeing. I love the menu. It's very accurate in TTL, and it's very good in manual. I just love this. This should be changed, but I just don't know if they're going to do it to all their flashes because that would be so much money lost. Just imagine you going from selling 3 flashes to selling 1 flash. Because I know all of us like to be, I'm Nikon, I'm Sony, I'm Canon, but when you've been shooting for 43 years like I have, you have more than one. I have all kinds of cameras around here. So it's nice to be able to grab one of these and put it on here and know I've got a flash. I don't have to worry about carrying around 19 flashes. It's small and it's plenty powerful. Don't walk in and expect to shoot a wedding with it, but it really does a good job. And it is also a Godox, has a light in the front for helping you focus. Anyway, guys, those are the deals that I found I didn't want you to miss here at the last minute. So let me go make this video and get it loaded. Try to get it loaded tonight so you can check it out tonight. Check it out tomorrow. I think tomorrow is the last day, so jump on these deals. I'll have a link down at the bottom. Jump on those and let me know what's going on. If you have any questions, we'll be here for you. Appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.